horrible. Tsunami capital of Tonga after horrific explosion of Tonga volcano. The most explosive eruption in 30 years, Tonga Ha'apai rewrites tsunami rules. The eruption of the Tonga Ha'apai volcano in Tonga sent literal shockwaves around the world. It's understood to have been the most explosive eruption in 30 years, and created a larger tsunami than experts thought possible. Much is still unknown about the eruption, and scientists believe it's far from over. But already, it has scientists reviewing the thinking around the impact such a volcanic explosion can cause. Tonga Ha'apai is a very active volcano. Located about 65 kilometers from Tonga's main island, Tongatapu, Hunga erupted several times in the 20th century, and most recently in 2009, and then again in December 2014 and January 2015. The most recent eruption began on December 20th. The explosion could be heard from 170 kilometers away, and a large plume was visible from the Tongan capital, Nuku'alofa. Activity died down in early January, but kicked off again on January 13th, when a large ash column was sent 17 kilometers into the atmosphere. Two days later, on January 15th, a far larger eruption took place. Professor Shane Cronin, a volcanologist at the University of Auckland, said the power of the eruption was phenomenal. From the explosivity, it's looking like it was one of the most powerful eruptions over from the last 30 years, Cronin said. On the other side of the coin, it's actually quite a short-lived eruption that only lasted for less than 10 minutes, so the volume of material and volume of magma was not huge on a global scale. In terms of explosiveness, Cronin compared the Tonga Ha'apai eruption to the 1991 Mount Pinatubo eruption in the Philippines, and the Krakatoa eruption of 1883. Cronin said that was based on satellite imagery and reports of where the shock waves and sound waves were felt or heard. The pressure wave was recorded on barometers as far as 17,000 kilometers away in Switzerland, while the sound of the explosion was heard across New Zealand and as far away as Alaska, more than 9,000 kilometers away. Cronin said the volume of the eruption could, and was likely to, increase over the coming days and weeks.